I'm Lady T506. Welcome to my channel. Hi everyone. Today we're going to be doing Basketball Wives LA episode, I think it's episode 5 or 6. Well, anyway, this is a continuation from last week where Laura and Dre are in the box round, and what the preview showed, I was like, oh yeah, she just accidentally threw Dre on the ground, or while they was MMA fighting, Dre was thrown on the ground. But no, at one point Laura had the poach out in a headlock. She was beating her all up against the little rail cage thing. She had her on the ground. I was like, oh my goodness, Laura looked like she was going to try to severely hurt her. I was scared for Drea. But you know, they broke it up and Drea just popped up like, okay, that's fine. I was like, oh my goodness. I felt pain for her and I wasn't there. I was like, oh my goodness, how you just pop up like nothing happened, like she just splashed you with some water. Excuse me. So they leave. Jackie, she's talking with her daughter and her niece in this peer counselor because she wants her daughter to know all about safe sex. She knows her daughter knows about sex, but she wants her to know everything before she jumps into that situation. And I know even though Jackie's daughter is 18, it's still fine to be well prepared. But her daughter's like, she's not comfortable talking to her mom, I guess because Jackie's like, hey, I'm going to tell you everything you need to know, whether the child wants to know it or not. So in the end, her daughter was like, I don't want to talk about it until I'm ready for that. And Jack was like, okay. Alrighty. Gloria and Matt, they're getting together because they're trying to do some kind of like charity kind of awareness golf tournament for cancer. Matt's mom was diagnosed with cancer, I think in 2007. And she didn't live long after her diagnosis. Now, I'm not saying that, you know, it was I don't know what kind of cancer it was, but I guess I'm assuming that they caught it too late to treat her. So they're trying to, you know, awareness and let people know, hey, you know, you need to get tested and screened and everything for cancer. So they're looking into doing that. So they need to get people to come out and support and I guess donate. So we're gonna go on over to Gloria and Matt meet up with Jackie and her husband Doug, and they're talking and they're saying about the little charity they're doing. And she's like, okay, I'll get screened. Because she's like, you know, her mom's got cancer and she wants to be, you know, check out to make sure that she's alright. And she's like, Mom, she's having a good day today, so that's good. She has her good days and she has her bad days, but today was a good day. And while they're talking about being in love, and Matt was saying he knew that, you know, Gloria was the one and everything. But skip to Gloria talking with her sister Laura, and it's like, she loves Matt, but she's not ready to get married. And she was saying how last year they called off their engagement, and she was saying some stuff like, if Lord forbid her and Matt don't make it, then she's okay to say bye. I can do my own thing. I'm not really no positive thinking, but okay. So we're gonna move over to Operation Find Out About Drea between Laura and Jackie. So Jackie's like, Laura, come over to my house. We're gonna look all into what Drea's been about, since she ain't trying to tell nobody. So they get on the computer, and at first it's like pictures of Drea, then her little modeling pictures, and it's some blogs. And Laura's like, I don't read the blogs. So Jackie's like, I do, so I read them. So they get to reading. Then that pops a police report saying how Drea left her son in the house by himself. She would leave the door open for him, and he would come in the house. There would be a microwave dinner in the freezer, and he would have to microwave it and eat it. And he himself called the police, like, I don't know where my mommy is, I'm hungry, I'm scared, I don't know what to do. Apparently when the police got there, there was a dog running around in feces, or women in underwear sprawled out around the living room, and the child was there by himself. So Laura's already getting mad, which I was too. She was like, I don't roll with people like that. And my thing is, nowadays you never know what's true or not. Anybody could put together a little fake police report and put it online. So I don't know. I wasn't there, so I don't know whether Drea did it or not. So they meet, Jackie and Laura meet up with Gloria, Imani, and Imani. I think that's just the two that they met up with, and it was like, we're gonna go have lunch. Need to tell y'all something. So they sitting there, and Jackie's like, "You forget this." Laura was talking. She was like, "Have y'all, word about Drea's past?" And Miss Jackie's like, "Forget this." And then dug into her purse. "Hey y'all, I done found this information out about Drea. It's a police report. It got child abuse in it. This child ain't right," basically. So they're like, "Oh my goodness, I can't believe somebody would do that." And everybody's getting all like mad and emotional, like, how could a mother do that to their child? But still, I'm thinking, I was mad too, but I don't know whether she did it or not. So I wasn't there. So they meet up with Drea later on, having drinks, I guess to spring this on her. So they're all sitting there talking. And I believe it was Jackie brought up the subject, "Hey, we was online checking up on you. Yeah, we found out that you had child endangerment. Your bill was $25,000. You left your child in the house by herself. He was hungry, missing you. Can you explain that?" And she was like, "I've never did that. That was some reporter, and this reporter got fired. It was false allegation. If my son isn't with me, he's with my mom. He's been with my mom." Now that's where I had to pause it. Like, earlier on in the season, you said your son lives with you and he's in your school district. Whether you and your mom live in the same house or your mom lives close to you, that's why he in the same school district, I don't know. But she's like, "My son is with my mom right now. He's been with my mom." And she's crying because, I don't know, it was tears of, "Oh my goodness, I done got caught. These people know about me," or the tears of, it was really hurtful that somebody would lie on me like that and put that out in there to the world to think that I'm an unfit mother. So Malaysia's sitting there all confused, like, what's going on? I thought we were just coming here for drinks. Then they sprang this on me. I don't know what to think. But before that happened, they were asking her, Jackie asked her, well, I think somebody asked her, "Why didn't you go to Jackie's wedding?" And she was like, "Well, I discussed this with Jackie. This don't really have anything to do with y'all," which I believe is true because it was Jackie's wedding. So she thought we was over this. But then she tried to blame Malaysia into it. She's like, "Well, Malaysia's like, you didn't even want me there." No, Malaysia's like, "No, I said if she wouldn't hang around with you, then you shouldn't go." That's two different things. So in the end, Malaysia was the only one that stood by Drea. Everybody else was like, "I don't deal with stuff like that, so you just gonna have to keep your distance from me." Now I have a question. Where is Kimsha and Tanya? I don't think I've seen Kimsha since like the first or second episode, and I haven't seen Tanya since that time Laura and Malaysia got to fighting. So I don't know. I don't believe I didn't see Kimsha on the credits, the beginning credits, or the intro, and I didn't see Tanya. So I don't know if they just like, well, y'all wasn't doing y'all part to the show, so y'all gotta go, or what. So y'all let me know if y'all know something. Okay. Well, that's just the gist of the episode. Nothing else really happened. So I want to thank my subscribers and the people who watch my video. Like always, I want you to thumbs up, comment, subscribe, and tell a friend. This is Lady T signing off. Have a good one.